For us, what's really at the heart of the content marketing strategy, though, is a way to uncover stories about the company that people may not otherwise know, and to try to humanize a 130-year-old, 320,000 person company into someone that is actually creating amazing sort of infrastructure building type of technology in markets all over the world. I think when it comes to measuring content marketing efforts, you're going to have a series of different metrics depending on the channel. So we might be, as marketers, we might be talking about content marketing where we used to talk about digital display or we used to talk about TV advertising, but to some extent the ROI is still going to be very dependent on the channel in which we're operating. And then when it comes to familiarity, that's really the brand metric that we're trying to push more than anything else. Advertising has gotten us a long way in our recent history in terms of overall brand awareness. Now if we want to really have our customers and other business decision makers articulate what GE is and is about, that has to be measured by familiarity, and that's a key thing that we look at. We really view social as integral to our content marketing success. For us, we like to say that we have an ecosystem of different types of content. There's going to be different ways to tell stories, whether it's a major story around technology that is product-led, whether it's a story around human outcome and impact, and then we look at social as among the array of channels that we have on which to tell those stories. So there's certainly a lot of talk about the term native advertising. One of the things that we like to say is that we would rather have our advertising be endemic rather than native. I think native advertising is controversial because there's always the risk that an advertiser is trying to pull the wool over the eyes of the people who are consuming those media sites. Our strategy, whether we partner with BuzzFeed or we partner with someone like The Economist, has absolutely been to think about the behavior and the audiences that already exist in those platforms, really to think of GE as a guest in those spaces, and to think about what stories could we tell that are shaped against the themes that that audience is there to consume.